Right, I'm just going to show you how to use the cargo bike. The first thing we need to think about is security, unlocking it, locking it up and opening the box. You've got a frame mounted lock on here like a lot of European bikes have. I'm going to take the key with the black piece on it, I'm going to pop it in this side and then I'm going to give it a turn and I'm going to lift that lever up. I'll just do that one more time. Lever down, turn the key, lever up. Okay. And we can leave the key in while we're riding the bike. To unlock the front of the box, we need to get the key out. There we go. Key in the front like so. Lift the lid up. Inside the box, if you want to have a look, you'll find a D-lock. Okay. If I was leaving the bike locked up for 5 minutes to do a quick delivery, I'd just use the frame lock. If I was going to do a longer period of time leaving the bike, I'd use the D-lock and attach it to this part of the frame around a solid immovable object. To close the lid, pop it down like so and give it a go. Make sure it's secure, make sure it's down. Okay. I'll put the key back in the frame lock so the bike's ready to go. Turn the key, flip the lever, there we are. Turning the electric bike on, we're going to use the display in the centre here. Got an on-off button there, I'm going to press once and we'll see the display light up. Got a range of functions, the information button here and here does the same thing and it moves through the descriptions of each function. The most important one and the most useful is range, which I tend to leave it on the whole time I'm riding it. You'll see at the moment it's saying 21 miles on sport mode. We can use the plus and minus here to give you more power but less range, or much more range but much less power. For short local journeys where you're not worried about battery consumption, you're probably going to leave it in turbo most of the time. The other controls that are obviously important are the brakes. You've got a back brake on this side and a front brake on this side. Best to use them both gently together when slowing down. You've also got a little image here of a bicycle riding up a hill. This relates to the gears. If I turn this one, it levels out. When you're moving, that will go completely flat, and that's a gear for riding on the flat. Rotate it that way, steep hill, that's your gear for riding up the hill. You've got to be pedaling for it to engage properly. Okay. The other thing to note is that the lights are on. They come on automatically whenever you turn the bike on. There's one on the back and there's one on the front. When you're ready to move off on the bike, you're going to put a hand under here and a hand on here, and you're going to roll the bike forward. Okay. Might be worth having a hand near the brake lever ready to steady it if you need to. When you come to a stop, put your left foot on this one. I'll just do that again. When you come into a stop, put your left foot on this one. Put all your weight on that left foot and a hand under here and pull the bike back onto the stand. Okay. Moving off and riding, just like a conventional bike. Get it off the stand. Set on the bike like this. It's worth adjusting the seat using the quick release down here to be the right height for you. You'll probably find a little lower than on a normal bike. Works really well. Okay, I'm in a nice easy gear. I've got the man riding up a hill, the cyclist riding up a hill, and I'm going to head up this way. Got a nice piece of level ground here. I want to avoid parking the bike facing down a hill because it could potentially roll off the stand. So park the bike, left foot on there, hand under the seat, and all my weight